Charlie's Angels was not only a groundbreaking television series in the late 1970s, it was a symbol of captivating style, bold power, and an alluring mystery that the world longed for. Yet behind that glamorous facade lay real-life stories filled with tears and tragedy. The strong and seductive female heroes on screen faced harsh real-world challenges, battles with fame, health struggles, and a loneliness that no one could see. The dazzling lights gradually faded, leaving behind a legacy that is difficult to erase, but also filled with pain. When the mist of admiration dissipated, their lives revealed terrifying shadows, broken dreams, bitter loves, and silent battles that lasted until their final moments. The behind-the-scenes story of Charlie's Angels is not just a tale of film and television but a heartbreaking portrait of a cruel fate, where stars that once shone brightly are now mere memories in the hearts of fans, a beautiful but tragic symbol. Farrah Fawcett was one of Hollywood's greatest icons, known not only for her dazzling beauty but also for her roles that left a deep mark on cinematic history. She was born on February 2, 1947, in Corpus Christi, Texas, and from a young age, she showed a passion for the arts, particularly in sports and performing arts. Her career truly exploded when she joined the cast of the famous television series Charlie's Angels in 1976. As Jill Monroe, one of the three angels, Farrah became a global icon. With her voluminous hair and captivating beauty, she quickly became the goddess of many generations of viewers, and Charlie's Angels became one of the most popular television shows of the time. Additionally, she appeared in films such as The Burning Bed, 1984, a groundbreaking television movie where Farrah portrayed a woman suffering from domestic abuse, and Dr. T and the Women, 2000, where she played one of the friends of the main character, portrayed by Richard Gere. Farrah Fawcett's personal life was not easy, despite her fame and popularity. She went through a notable marriage with actor Lee Majors, the star of The $6 Million Man. They married in 1973 but divorced in 1982 after 9 years, following a tumultuous relationship. In the late 1990s, Farrah began a long-term relationship with actor Ryan O'Neal. In 2006, Farrah Fawcett was diagnosed with colorectal cancer. She fought bravely against the illness for 3 years, undergoing numerous rounds of chemotherapy and surgery. Her battle with cancer garnered widespread attention and was documented in the film Farrah's Story, which aired on NBC in 2009. Ultimately, after 3 years of tireless fighting, Farrah Fawcett passed away on June 25, 2009, at the age of 62, at St. John's Health Center in Santa Monica, California. Her death deeply moved the public and was a significant loss to the entertainment industry. Although she has passed, Farrah's legacy lives on in the hearts of those who loved her, especially through her portrayal in Charlie's Angels, an eternal symbol of beauty and feminine strength. David Doyle was born on December 1, 1929, in Omaha, Nebraska, and showed an early passion for performing arts. Before rising to fame as John Bosley in Charlie's Angels, he had appeared in many television and film projects. However, it was his role in 1976 that solidified his place among Hollywood's elite. The character of John Bosley, Charlie's loyal and reliable assistant, became an archetype of kindness, warmth, and dependability. Bosley's caring nature toward the three female agents made him a beloved figure, and David Doyle became an essential part of Charlie's Angels from 1976 to 1981. However, David Doyle's personal life was not without its challenges. He went through multiple marriages and divorces, facing significant emotional struggles. Despite this, he worked hard to maintain a down-to-earth and sincere image in the public eye. Tragedy struck on February 26, 1997, when Doyle passed away at the age of 67 from a heart attack. His death was a great loss to his fans and friends in the industry, as he still had many unfulfilled plans. While his life was not without its hardships, the warm, friendly image of John Bosley continues to live on in the hearts of fans. Tanya Roberts was born on October 15, 1949, in Brooklyn, New York, and became a symbol through her portrayal of Julie Rogers in the final season of Charlie's Angels in 1980. Although she only appeared in one season, Tanya quickly won over audiences with her beauty and the fresh energy she brought to the Angels team. In addition to Charlie's Angels, she made a mark in other films, such as The Beastmaster, 1982, a fantasy adventure, and the sitcom That 70s Show, 1998 to 2004, where she played Midge Pinciotti, the mother of Donna. Tragedy struck in 2006 when she lost her beloved husband, Barry Roberts, a film and television producer, after a long battle with illness. This loss left a deep wound in Tanya's heart. Throughout her life, Tanya faced many upheavals but always maintained optimism and faith in life. However, in her later years, her health began to decline. On January 4, 2021, Tanya passed away at the age of 71 due to complications from a urinary tract infection that led to sepsis. Her sudden death shocked and saddened those who loved her and admired the work she had done. Soon Taek-oh was born on June 29, 1932, in Seoul, South Korea. A Korean-American actor, Oh had a remarkable career in both film and television, particularly during the 1970s and 1980s. With his versatile acting talent, Soon Taek-oh garnered widespread recognition not only in the US but also around the world. He is best known for his role as Lieutenant Torres in Charlie's Angels in 1980. Before and after his time on the show, he appeared in various films and TV series, most notably MASH * and The Man from UNCLE, where he showcased his ability to play a range of characters, from serious roles to comedic ones. However, Soon Taek-oh's later years were marked by a battle with Alzheimer's disease, which caused significant cognitive and memory decline. This illness not only impacted his health but also strained his relationships with family members, who found it increasingly difficult to care for him as his personality and behavior changed. Soon Taek-oh passed away on April 4, 2018, at the age of 85. His death left a significant void in the artistic community and among his fans. Norman Alden was born on September 13, 1924, in Gladewater, Texas, USA. With more than 4 decades in the entertainment industry, Alden became a familiar face to audiences, especially thanks to his memorable television roles. Although he was not a leading star, his supporting roles contributed significantly to the success of many films and TV shows, including his portrayal of Jake Barnett in the 1977 season of Charlie's Angels. Alden's career spanned from the 1950s until the end of his life, and he appeared in hundreds of films, TV shows, and commercials. In addition to Charlie's Angels, he appeared in popular programs and films such as The Adventures of Superman, The Munsters, Batman, and The Love Boat. Alden was especially known for his supporting roles and his voice work in many animated series, contributing diversity and depth to the projects he was part of. However, Alden's personal life was not without its challenges. He was married to his wife for many years but faced significant personal tragedies, particularly the loss of his brother. The passing of his brother left Alden with a deep sorrow, highlighting the emotional struggles in his private life. As he grew older, Norman Alden began facing health issues. Despite these difficulties, he continued working in the entertainment industry until the end of his life, driven by his passion and love for acting. He always gave his best, whether in supporting roles or less recognized work. On July 27, 2012, Norman Alden passed away at the age of 87. His death marked the end of a long career, full of quiet but incredibly important contributions to the entertainment industry. L.Q. Jones, born Justice Ellis McQueen Jr., was born on August 19, 1927, in Texas, USA. He was one of the most prominent actors, producers, and directors in American film and television. He began his acting career in the 1950s and participated in numerous films, earning recognition for his ability to transform into diverse and memorable roles. One of L.Q. Jones's most notable roles in his career was as Burdette in the famous TV series Charlie's Angels in 1976. He was also known for his appearances in films such as The Wild Bunch, 1969, The Green Berets, 1968, and A Boy and His Dog, 1975, in which he also took on the roles of director and producer. L.Q. Jones was known for his strong, charismatic roles that had depth, showcasing his ability to adapt across various film genres, from action and drama to science fiction. L.Q. Jones's family life had its ups and downs. He was married to his wife Kay for many years, and they had 2 children together. However, a deep sadness overshadowed his life when their son passed away at a very young age. Throughout his life, L.Q. Jones was loved for his dedication to his craft and his warm, approachable personality. He passed away on July 9, 2022, at the age of 94, leaving behind an immense film legacy. Although his career had ended, L.Q. Jones's roles in classic films continue to live on in the hearts of his fans. Denny Miller was born on April 25, 1934, in Hollywood, California. He is best known for his role as Ed Fellows in the 1977 TV series Charlie's Angels. Denny Miller began his acting career in the 1950s and gained recognition for his roles in action and adventure films. In addition to Charlie's Angels, he appeared in several other films, but his portrayal of Ed Fellows remains one of his most memorable and beloved roles among fans. Denny Miller's life was not without its challenges, marked by both triumphs and personal tragedies. He was married twice, first to actress Rena Lodger, with whom he had 2 children, Kale and Christine. However, his family life faced difficulties, particularly when he was diagnosed with a terminal illness in his later years. In the final years of his life, Denny Miller battled amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, a debilitating and fatal neurological disease that causes muscle weakness and loss of function. This struggle was not only a physical challenge but also a mental and emotional one, highlighting his resilience and strength. Denny Miller passed away on September 9, 2014, at the age of 80, after a long fight with illness. His passing left a deep sense of loss for his family, friends, and fans, marking the end of a notable presence in American film and television history. Michael Whitney, born Michael Edward Whitney, was born on November 21, 1931, in New York, and became a notable actor known for his impressive performances in both television and film. Michael Whitney made his mark with his role as Burton in the famous TV series Charlie's Angels in 1978. While he was not a leading star, he gained widespread recognition for his appearances in significant productions such as The Rockford Files and MASH*, where he showcased his versatile acting abilities and established his place in the entertainment industry. Though Michael Whitney's career was quite successful, his personal life was marked by challenges. He was married to actress Marcia Strassman, but their relationship faced difficulties, ultimately leading to a divorce. Despite the struggles in his personal life, Michael Whitney maintained a respected reputation as an actor. Tragically, on November 30, 1983, at the age of 52, Michael Whitney passed away from a heart attack. His sudden death was a shock to his family, friends, and fans. Although he left this world too soon, his career continues to be remembered through the memorable roles he played, leaving a lasting impact on his audience. Richard Bacallion was born on January 29, 1931, in Worcester, Massachusetts. He was a seasoned actor, best known for his role as Artie Weaver in Charlie's Angels in 1978. Bacallion had a career spanning several decades, participating in notable films such as The Great Escape, 1963, and The Twilight Zone, 1961, where he delivered unique performances that contributed significantly to the success of these projects. Richard Bacallion's personal life was quite complex. He was married twice, with his first marriage ending in divorce. He had children with both wives but kept his family life relatively private. However, Bacallion's life was not only marked by professional highs but also by personal struggles. He faced an ongoing battle with alcoholism, a fight that nearly derailed his career. These challenges caused him to struggle with maintaining his position in the entertainment industry. Despite overcoming many obstacles, Richard Bacallion could not escape the greatest tragedy of his life. On February 27, 2015, he passed away at the age of 84, leaving behind a deep sense of loss for his family and fans. Though his career had its ups and downs, Bacallion's performances remain an essential part of the history of American film and television. Lee Delano was born on January 19, 1931, in New York City. He was an actor best known for his role as Al Norman in Charlie's Angels in 1977, and he had a distinguished career with many roles in both television and film. Lee Delano was known for his excellent acting skills, often taking on supporting roles but leaving a strong impression on audiences. Although his career was quite extensive, Lee Delano's family life was marked by struggles. He married and had children, but his marriage faced difficulties, leading to a divorce. Despite this, Delano kept his personal life private, revealing little about the challenges he faced. In his later years, Delano struggled with declining health. On October 8, 2017, he passed away at the age of 86 due to complications from a stroke. His passing left a deep sense of loss for his family, friends, and fans who loved his performances. Although he was not a major star, Delano will always be remembered for his remarkable roles and his contribution to American film and television. Dennis Cole was born on July 19, 1940, in the United States. He is best remembered for his role as Carl Hansworth in the famous TV series Charlie's Angels in 1977. Dennis Cole had a long career in entertainment, leaving a lasting impression with his roles in many popular TV series like The Mod Squad and The Love Boat, where he became a familiar face in the 1970s and 1980s. In addition to his successful career, Dennis Cole's personal life was filled with challenges. He married actress Jaclyn Smith, one of the 3 stars of Charlie's Angels. Their relationship garnered public attention, but their family life faced its own set of struggles. In his later years, Cole was confronted with serious health issues, including kidney-related diseases. His battle with illness had a profound impact on him, presenting significant difficulties and challenges. On November 15, 2009, Dennis Cole passed away at the age of 69 due to kidney failure, leaving his family, friends, and fans in deep sorrow. His death was a significant loss, marking the end of an era in American film and television. While he may not have been as widely recognized as some of his peers, Dennis Cole remains an essential part of the legacy of Charlie's Angels and the legendary TV shows of his time. Lin Marta was born on October 30, 1945, in New York City. She is best known for her role as Linda in Charlie's Angels from 1978 to 1980. Lin Marta was one of the standout faces of the 1970s and 1980s, appearing in popular TV shows and entertainment programs such as The Brady Bunch Variety Hour and other notable works. Although not a major star, Lin Marta became a familiar name to fans of television from that era. Lin Marta's personal life was kept relatively private. She married and became a mother, but rarely shared details about her family life with the public. Like many artists, Lin faced personal challenges in her life, which in some ways affected her career and her image in the entertainment industry. After stepping away from the spotlight, Lin Marta lived a relatively quiet life, but her career continues to be remembered for the gentle and charming roles she portrayed. After many years of living privately, Lin Marta passed away on January 11, 2024, at the age of 78. Her passing marked the end of an era in American entertainment, as the legendary TV stars of the 1970s and 1980s gradually faded from the public eye. Dick Sargent was born on April 19, 1930, in Indiana, USA. He was a beloved actor, most famous for his role as Darren Stevens in the classic sitcom Bewitched, a role that left a lasting mark on audiences. As a regular husband dealing with the magical life and humorous situations created by his witch wife, Dick Sargent showcased his brilliant comedic talents, making Bewitched an integral part of American television history. Although he appeared in many other films and TV shows, it is his portrayal of Darren Stevens that remains the most memorable in his career. In his personal life, Dick Sargent married and faced his own set of family challenges. However, he also endured a great personal tragedy that not many know about. Sargent was deeply affected by the loss of his close friend, actor Paul Lynde, a fellow Bewitched co-star. Lynde's tragic death left a significant void in Sargent's life, and he struggled emotionally with the loss throughout his remaining years. Sargent also faced another major challenge. He fought a long battle with prostate cancer. This fight tested both his physical health and his resilience. Despite his courageous struggle, Sargent ultimately succumbed to the disease. He passed away on July 8, 1994, at the age of 64. His death left a deep sense of sorrow among his family, friends, and fans, closing a chapter of immense talent and memorable contributions to the entertainment industry. Cesare De Nova was born on March 1, 1926, in Italy. He was a talented actor who left a significant mark on both cinema and television with his remarkable performances. One of his most notable roles was Franco Sorella in Charlie's Angels, 1976. De Nova also appeared in numerous other films, including major cinematic works such as The Devil at 4 O'Clock and The Good Earth. His versatile acting abilities helped him create unforgettable characters, although his career was largely associated with TV shows and films from the 1960s and 1970s. In his personal life, DeNova went through multiple marriages, one of the most famous being a brief union with actress Joan Collins. While his romantic life attracted public attention, his family relationships faced their own set of challenges. DeNova had 2 children, but the difficulties in his personal relationships and his commitment to them somewhat overshadowed the image of a happy family. Throughout his life, DeNova also struggled with significant personal challenges, including a battle with alcohol addiction. This issue affected his career, causing him to miss several opportunities in the entertainment industry. Nevertheless, Cesare DeNova's extraordinary acting talent ensured that he remained a memorable figure in the golden years of his career. Cesare DeNova passed away on March 19, 1992, at the age of 66, due to a heart attack. His death was a great loss to his family, friends, and the many fans who admired him. Despite his personal struggles, DeNova left behind a lasting legacy in the world of film and television, remembered for his historically rich and culturally significant roles. Gene Barry was born on June 14, 1919, in New York, USA. He was one of the prominent faces of American film and television, best known for his role as Frank Jason in Charlie's Angels, 1977. However, the role that truly defined his career was as Bat Masterson in the television series of the same name, which aired from 1958 to 1961. Barry made a deep impression on audiences as the charming Western hero, a role that made him one of the most famous stars of classic TV westerns. In addition to Bat Masterson, Gene Barry appeared in numerous other films and television shows, including The Name of the Game, 1968, where he played a leading role and contributed to the series' success. With over 6 decades of service to the entertainment industry, Barry became one of the veteran actors and a symbol of American television culture. In his personal life, Gene Barry married actress and model Betty Barry, and together they had 2 children, a son named Michael and a daughter named Jennifer. Although his career kept him away from his family for long periods, the Barry family remained close and happy. However, the later years of Gene Barry's life were not easy. He struggled with serious health problems, particularly congestive heart failure. This health decline significantly impacted his quality of life, and ultimately, on December 9, 2009, Gene Barry passed away at the age of 90. He left behind a legacy that remains unforgettable, both in the hearts of his fans and in the history of entertainment. John David Carson was born on March 6, 1952, in Los Angeles, California, USA. Carson was a talented actor, best known for his role as Kevin Ryan in Charlie's Angels in 1978. Although his career did not last as long as some of his peers, he left a mark in several notable films and television shows. Carson also had an important role in The Road Warrior and was a familiar face in The Rookies. His roles often portrayed strong characters, full of determination and courage, which helped him win the affection of audiences during the 70s and 80s. In his personal life, John David Carson was married twice. However, he experienced great pain when his first wife passed away suddenly from a serious illness. This loss left a deep emotional scar on Carson, and the following years were marked by sorrow and loneliness. Despite this, he remained a devoted father, loving and cherishing his 2 children, a son and a daughter. Carson's later years were not easy. He faced a battle with lymphoma, a rare and serious cancer, which lasted for many years. Although Carson fought bravely against the illness, he ultimately passed away on October 27, 2009, at the age of 57. His death was a significant loss to his family, friends, and fans, who had admired him through his inspiring and impactful performances during his career. Lloyd Bachner was born on July 29, 1924, in Toronto, Canada. Bachner was a skilled actor, best known for his role as Jellic in Charlie's Angels in 1978. His career spanned over 5 decades, with memorable roles in famous films and television shows such as The Twilight Zone and Dynasty. With his versatile acting ability, Bachner portrayed multifaceted characters, from heroes to villains, becoming a well-known name in classic American TV shows. In his personal life, Lloyd Bachner married twice. His first marriage was to the famous actress Janet Leigh, but their marriage did not last and they later divorced. He then married Mary M. Bachner, an actress and producer. However, Bachner's life was not without its struggles. He suffered a great loss when his first wife, Janet Leigh, passed away after a long battle with illness. This loss had a profound impact on him, and he went through a period of grief and sorrow. In his later years, Bachner faced a fierce battle with cancer, a disease he fought with determination. Despite his declining health, he kept his spirits high and continued to contribute to the arts. However, on October 29, 2005, Lloyd Bachner passed away at the age of 81, leaving behind a deep legacy in the hearts of his fans. His death marked the end of a golden era in his television and film career, but he is still remembered as a talented and dedicated star. Michael Kalen was born on November 22, 1935, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA. Kalen became widely recognized for his role as Cass Harper in Charlie's Angels in 1977. His career began in the 1960s when he appeared in popular films such as Cat Ballou and The Interns, roles that helped establish his name in the film industry. With his handsome face and versatile acting skills, Kalen was one of Hollywood's rising stars during that period. However, Kalen's personal life was not without its struggles. He married actress and singer Julie Newmar for the first time, but their marriage was short-lived and ended in divorce. He later married actress and model Jill St. John, but this relationship also faced difficulties and did not last. Despite these challenges, Kalen maintained a close relationship with his children and loved ones throughout his life. As Kalen grew older, his career was impacted by health issues. Despite battling various life challenges, he maintained an optimistic spirit and a passion for his craft. However, as he aged, he faced a severe battle with pneumonia. Michael Kalen passed away on October 10, 2022, at the age of 86, due to complications from pneumonia. His death marked a significant loss to the film and television industry, but it also signified the end of a life filled with captivating stories and memorable performances that left a lasting impression on audiences. Vic Morrow was born on February 14, 1929, in the Bronx, New York. He was a veteran actor, best known for his role as Harry Stearns in Charlie's Angels in 1978. Morrow began his film career in the 1950s and appeared in many films and television shows. However, he became most recognized for his roles in action and crime films. Known for portraying strong and emotionally complex characters, Morrow became a familiar name to fans of these genres. Morrow's personal life was also marked by significant challenges. He married twice. His first marriage was to actress Barbara Turner, with whom he had 2 daughters, Jennifer and Melanie. However, their marriage ended in divorce. Morrow faced further hardships in his life, including the heartbreaking loss of his daughter Jennifer, who died in a car accident in 2000. This loss deeply affected him and cast a long shadow over the remaining years of his life. The greatest tragedy of Morrow's life occurred on July 23, 1982, when he died in a horrific accident while filming Twilight Zone, the movie. During a scene, Morrow was tragically killed by a helicopter that lost control, taking his life along with the lives of 2 other actors. His death was a devastating blow to the film industry and shocked the world. He passed away at the age of 53, leaving behind a stellar career and a heartbreaking story. The deaths of the actors who appeared in Charlie's Angels always evoke a sense of sadness and regret among fans. Although each actor had their own unique life and career, they all left an indelible mark on the hearts of viewers with their memorable roles. Whether their deaths were due to illness, accidents, or health issues, they all leave behind a sense of loss. They were not just stars on the screen, but also people with their own personal stories, pain, and joys. What are your thoughts on the deaths of the actors from Charlie's Angels, and who do you remember most from among them? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest videos.